large, fully grown German men dance around in pink tutus. The action continues here at the Happy Bet European Darts match play, and it's an all-Dutch clash between Vincent van der Voort and Benito van der Pas. When I woke up this morning, I had a strange inkling that maybe it could be a big day for Vincent van der Voort. He's due a little run in a tournament sooner or later. He is a former winner on the European Tour, but I have to say, Benito van der Pas has been superb this weekend. I'm Dan Dawson, and in the commentary box for this one alongside me is Rod Harrington.
Yes, I agree with you. Benito has become a really, really tough player to beat. But Vincent's one of those players that when he's on form, he's also an extremely good dart player. And he was one of my tips yesterday to...
Was he?
He was to, not perhaps to win the tournament, but to certainly beat Kim Huybrechts. Kim Huybrechts was the favourite going into that. And this man and Daryl Gurney was my little tip on the double for the outsiders. And yeah, the two young men in the pink dresses.
Ladies and gentlemen, first leg, Vincent and throw first. Game on!
Hello, Dan. You know, you're tall. You might look good in that pink dress. Well, I'll buy you one for next time.
Wow. What an offer. Vincent van der Voort with the throw in the opening leg as he takes on Benito van der Pas. Now, Benito is the seeded player here. Seeded number 12 by virtue of his runs in a number of tournaments. This year he claimed his first PDC title.
35.
And with the way that he'd been playing over the last 18 months, 2 years, you didn't feel it was an inevitability. Nobody's guaranteed to win titles, but you certainly felt that he'd be in the frame for one sooner or later. Did make the final of one of these European Tour events last year as well. Got to the final of the International Darts Open in Riesa.
100.
Was beaten by Michael Smith, a three-time winner on the Euro Tour. But during that weekend, Benito was the man who ended Michael van Gerwen's 20-game winning run on the Euro Tour. Won the first 4 events and then lost to Benito. There they are. Don't they look pretty? Pretty in pink.
A whole gang of them.
I assume that's a coordinated effort. They've not all turned up on the door and gone, oh, no. No, I didn't know you... Oh. Benito's left himself the 1-3-2.
16.
Doesn't need to go
Benito,
full ball double 16. I don't think he will, because Benito, yeah, sensible darts. Admittedly, it's not paid off, but
92.
That will leave him double top.
Well, on the visit he did what he had to do, didn't he? That was leave the double to get 3 clear darts, whether it be double 16 or double top.
65.
And
Benito, you require 40.
13 dart to break the throw in this first leg.
Oh, I don't think it was in.
20.
And that one isn't.
Well, a chance here.
Vincent, you require 116.
Not the greatest of scoring legs for Van der Voort, but he finds himself with a chance on the 116.
100.
Well, he's only hit one treble in his last 9
20.
darts. So,
Double 10 for Benito. Double 5.
15.
Well, it's safe to
Vincent,
say
you require
that he has
16.
not started off where he left things yesterday when he beat Alan Norris 6-3 with 107 average. And Vincent van der Voort looks at double 4. Can he slide in alongside that? No, he
score.
can't. And the big
Benito, you
dismissive
require 5.
swipe of the hand.
yeah, that was a chance to nick his own throw, to be quite honest.
Benito just taking a moment. Double 1.
Game short of first leg.
Oh, it's a 21 dart break of throw finished in the madhouse.
Second leg, Benito the throw first. Game on.
Well, we didn't quite expect that. We don't expect it to happen again in the match, to be quite honest. I mean, the pace of both these players will suit. They don't mess around.
95.
They get on with throwing the darts, get the darts out of board quick. And they're both big fellas, both well over 6 foot.
Vincent's a giant.
100.
He's not the quickest quickest Benito, is he? I mean, for all the young Dutch players, I mean, most of them are incredibly rapid. Benito's a little bit more considerate.
100.
But of the young Dutch talent, Michael van Gerwen aside, obviously, Benito looks like the one the most likely to join that elite group. You know, the next one to do so.
I think it makes him more consistent, Dan.
180.
You know, when you're picking up the dart quickly, you're not picking up the same grip all the time. I mean, Michael van Gerwen, with his talent, he gets away with it all the time because he's so good. But some of the others, you know, throwing that quick, sometimes you just have to check yourself, and Benito does. Double 16, and double 16 it is. 12 dart leg.
Benito van der Paas, third leg. Vincent at through first.
Well, some work for Vincent van der Voort here. Cannot afford to go another breakdown.
140.
Yeah, 3 semi-finals this year, as well as that first PDC senior title for Benito, so he is mixing it with the big boys on a regular basis. And Michael van Gerwen, since the World Championship, he's only lost 8 competitive games of darts. The only person to beat him more than once, as Vincent fires in his first maximum. Yeah, the only person to beat him more than once this year is that man there, Benito van der Paas. Beaten him a couple of times.
97.
Once in the final of that PDC Players' Championship event, where he claimed his first title.
95.
We've already seen James Wade knock out the world champion Gary Anderson with, well, typical James Wade performance. Just
96.
Taking out the shots when it matters, averaging 1 more than his opponent and getting the job done. And he awaits the winner of this one here as Vincent van der Voort. Double 16.
Game
12 dart reply for van der Voort.
Vincent van der Voort. Fourth leg Benito to throw first.
Well, we didn't expect that first leg was going to carry on that bad, and it hasn't. 12 and a 13 darter since then.
55.
Yeah, not really been put through his paces so far, Van der Voort, this weekend. As an unseeded player, he had to play on Friday, and he took on Jamie Robinson and won it 6-2 very comfortably in the end. Kim Huybrechts didn't really get going against him yesterday.
84.
Another 6-2 win for the Dutch destroyer. You would think it's not going to be 6-2 here.
97.
But he's given himself a chance in this leg, pretty much level pegging. But Van der Paas in the treble again.
100.
Just the ton. Super Mario looks on with a leprechaun and whatever else is on that table.
38.
Well, it isn't darts without the fancy dress.
60.
Well, a chance now, although he's 3 darts adrift, if he can, he may get 9 darts from this 307.
He may do it in 6 at this rate.
140.
Well, 140 does get him to a finish.
A bit of flower power amongst them as well.
170.
What a set-up shot that is from Benito van der Paas.
Yeah, that was exceptional. Me thinking that, you know, with a bit of luck, Van der Voort will get
96.
9 darts from there. He hasn't.
Benito, you require 32.
However, you know, it is over the 15 darts, and Van der Voort would have been thinking, you know, if I'm going to win a leg, it's got to be 15 and under, especially against the throw.
Ooh. He's moving across the hockey to try and find a way through to double 8, and he does get there.
Benito van der Paas, fifth leg.
Impressive last start from Benito van der Paas.
Well, it looks like he pitched that between the 2 stems of the other dart.
It did look very difficult, didn't it? But he got there.
118.
Double-edged sword, isn't it, when you've got a player whose darts kick up a bit, and Benito's don't kick up as much as other players. That one certainly kicks up, but You can use it like he did there. It creates a target. You can funnel the dart down into the same target. But if it's not where you want it, it can end up blocking your path. And if you're going for a double, you haven't really got a choice. You've got to go there.
Yeah, it isn't like a treble where you can switch to another treble. You know, the double is what it is.
85. $100.
Yeah, you can see he's discussing that because, you know, the cameraman gives us a great shot there. The dart was absolutely perfect. You know, the angle of the way Van der Voort throws his dart in the top of the treble.
58.
Leaving it plenty of room to find another one, and he just didn't do it. And again,
perfect again.
95.
Done it again. Yeah, frustration for the Dutch destroyer. Benito van der Pas looking to take advantage. That looks a good one. Oh, that's so unlucky. Follows it with the next one. Gets down to a finish.
But Dan, while Vincent's not having the odd visit with a double treble, it's leaving the door open for Van der Pas, and it's exactly what's happened in this.
Oh, look at this, though. Look at this. Oh, misses double 12.
Yeah. Oh, a chance here for Van der Pas to get another break and throw.
Oh, which way is he looking? Is it he's gone the 16s and gets the treble.
Double top.
Game shot on the fifth leg. Benito.
You don't see many people go the 4-16.
Sixth leg, Benito to throw first.
I think Wayne Arnold was the first one that I see do it that, but it's you know, he got two darts at the same treble. That's the idea of you know, if one's missed it, but you know, it's in a good position, like we keep talking about, getting the
100.
The range, and he certainly did there.
Yeah, if he'd missed in the right place, then he's got a better chance. I mean, as I say, it is a double-edged sword, because if he misses in the wrong place, you can end up trying to find a way through to that trouble, and it's the one you've got to hit because you haven't got another option to get a dart at a double. You'll see a lot of players on 104 go for 4-18s for double 16 for the same reason.
Again, a visit without a treble from Vincent van der Voort, and you know the way Van der Pas is playing, you just know he's going to punish it.
It certainly looks that way, and that's unfortunate.
35.
But Van der Pas in a very, very strong position. 4-1 up.
137.
Keeps him interested in this leg, Vincent van der Voort. Van der Pas will be first to a finish. That's a blocker, so he comes down the board. That doesn't look like it helps him either.
57.
Chasing round the board, doesn't find the treble that he wanted, but he's left 1-2-4, and having taken out 104.
Well, there's a chance here for Vincent.
140.
Well, he could have come down with the 19s there, but he's probably thinking, you know what, I need another treble. I want two darts at a double.
He may not get two darts at a double, because Benito wants the ball for 5-1, and it's
99.
not very far away now.
It's you require 32.
Oh, it was a scoreboard error, so it was a wise shot. I was a little confused, but...
Yeah, so was I.
Game shot on the
there you go, 15 dart, and
Vincent
van der Voort.
Seventh leg, Vincent
giving himself a chance of
Game on.
clawing his way back. Yeah, even if he had left 33, you can understand why he might have gone that way. The lie was so inviting that he thought, I've got a great chance of hitting a treble here. And he kicks off 180. That's his second maximum, Vincent van der Voort. It ain't over yet, this one.
57.
One dart at the bullseye, missed by Benito van der Pas for a 5-1 lead.
Well, there was four trebles.
85.
And again, Vincent's had a visit. The first dart's absolutely perfect. You can't really go up there and put it in, but he's not followed it up.
It's ironic, really, that his second 180 there, the first two darts weren't that much help to him, very low in the bed, so it wasn't like he could clatter into them and guide them in. He's just ended up lining them up along the bottom wire. Whereas he's had other opportunities where he thought a 180 was more likely, and he's been unable to do it. But that's good visit from Van der Voort, and it could well be an 11-dart leg here to hold throw and make it 4-3, and the game looks very different from how it did just a moment ago. A maximum would get Benito to a finish, but it's just a ton 40.
96.
96. Vincent van der Voort.
56.
I think the Hamburg crowd absolutely delighted with themselves that they've got a balloon to play with.
Vincent, you require 40.
Just distracted them from singing Vincent van der Voort's name as they've done for most of the weekend. Double 10.
30.
Vincent misses it. He's not sure what the boos are about. It's nothing to do with you, Vincent. It's a balloon.
119.
119. This will be some checkout. Treble 20 for tops. Not going to happen. So Vincent van der Voort will get another
79.
Well, nice setup.
Vincent, you require 10.
Double 5 for Vincent van der Voort. And that will do nicely. It is 4-3.
Vincent van der Voort. 8th leg, Benito to throw first.
But he's still got a break. Benito on 2 occasions to win the match. And you feel the way Benito's playing, that's going to be a tough task. He's got to look at 12 dart legs. It started with this one.
Well, he's quite capable.
85.
Again, he's got a dart that doesn't really, the grouping's not what he would expect of himself, Vincent van der Voort. Particularly one of the quick players, when they get a dart in the right place, you kind of expect them to follow it.
91.
It's not like Andy Hamilton, who addresses every single dart with a big, long procedure that he goes through.
100.
Van der Pas looking to win his first leg in 3, and that will help him. Good response from the 23-year-old. His second maximum of the match. He hit a 170 as a set-up shot in that 4th leg as well. And Vincent's top 40 won't get him to a finish. Benito.
90.
Which way will it be? Bullseye?
Yeah, I think so. Another 25, but he's got to be careful of the bullseye here. Oh, he's not done that. Double 16,
Game
and double
shot
16 it is.
8th leg,
Oh, I
Benito
like
van der
that. I
Pas.
like that a lot,
9th
Benito
leg,
van der
Vincent to
Pas.
throw first.
Yeah, I think he opted away from that second dart because it looked so inviting to find the bullseye.
And you don't, you know, if you hit the bullseye accidentally there, then you end up leaving smaller doubles, and you know, you might find yourself in 2s and 1s and all sorts of bother. But he went the treble 11 route, knowing that he'd leave himself a bigger double with a nicer breakdown.
85.
And Benito van der Pas is 1 leg away. Now, Vincent does have the throw in 2 of the remaining 3
98.
legs, and we see more frustration from the 40-year-old. He puts 1 dart where he wants it, and the next one is nowhere near.
140. 97.
And that has left a bogey number. That looks a great dart. Oh, dear.
120.
Good adjustment from Benito van der Pas. Gets down to 155. What a way to win it that would be. Vincent van der Voort, no outshot on 166. And he's not putting a big hole in it now.
Benito,
A mistake from Van der Voort.
155.
And it could be a terminal one. 155 for Benito. Not to be. But he will set the shot up better than Van der Voort did.
123.
Starting on the 19s, Vincent van der Voort. Now up to treble 18. Doesn't get it. And so Benito van der Pas will get 2 match darts. 18 for double top for a 6-3 win and a place in the quarter-finals of the Happy Bet European Darts match play. James Wade awaits the winner, and it looks like it might well be Benito van der Pas. Double 10.
48.
Well, I think Vincent will put his darts away.
requires 68.
He's going to come back to the board. Wants to find the treble 20 with this first up, doing 2 darts and a double. Oh, now it's only going to be a dart at the bullseye.
43.
Oh, that summed up Vincent's game, to be quite honest.
Benito, you require
Just a
10.
little bit scruffy.
Well, he may be able to put his darts away now, Vincent van der Voort, because Van der Pas is looking at double 5. That's no help to him. And that is even worse.
6 scored.
So,
Vincent, you require
it is
25.
4 darts for the match, missed by Benito van der Pas. And Van der Voort to stay alive, double 4.
21.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Benito,
It's a bit like
you
the very
require
first leg
4.
of the game.
It is a bit. That was one in 21 darts on double 1 for a break of throw for Benito van der Pas. It may be something similar here.
Game
well, no, he
shot.
sees it out on double 2, and Benito van der Pas. It was a scruffy first leg, a scruffy last leg. In between, it was decent enough from the 23-year-old. And he is safely through to the quarter-finals. He will take on the number 4 seed, James Wade. Vincent van der Voort bows out of the tournament. We have got one more quarter-final to set up for you here at the Happy Bet European Darts match play. And the 4 players we've got contesting for these places are titans of the game. 2 world champions, Adrian Lewis and Jelle Klaassen, face off in a moment, and then the world number 1, Michael van Gerwen, takes on Northern Ireland's Darryl Gurney.
Turnier, was hier gespielt hat. Und eingezogen ins Viertelfinale ist sein holländischer Landsmann ist Benito van der Pas, der ebenfalls sehr, sehr konstant spielt und gut drauf ist bei diesem Turnier. Congrats. What do you think was the key point in this match?
I don't know. I think I had 12 down for 4-2 up, and I think that was a key point. And then I missed 5 matches, I think. It was on 5, or on 4, and I finally hit the double 2.
Also ich habe gefragt, was möglicherweise spielentscheidend war in dieser Partie, und er sagte, ja gut, im Endeffekt war es dann, dass ich 5 Matchstarts verpasst habe, aber es dann trotzdem geschafft habe. Please be honest. How much does it hurt when the German fans always sing "Ohne Holland fahren wir zu EM"?
I don't understand it, so no.
All right, it means you are not qualified for the European Championships in soccer and football, and you don't be a soccer fan?
Yes, Spain.
Oh, he's All right, also das macht ihm überhaupt nichts aus. Erstens hat er nicht verstanden, was es überhaupt bedeutet. Und zweitens schlägt sein Herz in dem Fall für Spanien, kein Problem. Da ist er flexibel. Danke. So, unser nächstes Match in wenigen Augenblicken heißt dann Adrian Lewis gegen Jelle Klaassen. Bis gleich.